Looks like we're live. Oh, I didn't mute myself. Yes. Hi. So as I was saying, we seem to be live again. Playing Pokemon Legends EA. And we're all the more happy for it, of course. Here I am. Your favorite creature collecting gal. Still at it. Yeah, I'm not very proud or happy about the other day or last stream. And I haven't done any grinding off camera really, like not that much grinding off camera. So I don't think I think we still don't even have the berries. Ansha is a demon. Exquisite. It tastes like shit. That tastes awful. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even looking at the game. I gotta make sure everything's all in order. I'd call it pretty in order. I did do some sorting off camera. I kind of want to do a little bit more sorting, like right now. Is that fine with everyone? Everyone cool with that? Shit, let me before I continue, I gotta check my email. Nothing. Okay. God, I'm so stressed these days. Right, is it cool if I just quickly rearrange a little bit so all these boxes are full? Actually, I can just do that. Y'all have no control over me. Nobody can stop me from doing anything. Also, do tell me how the volume. If any VOD watcher is can be kind enough and tell me, do tell me how the volume is. If it's dog shit, please inform me in the comments. I am begging you. I have tried making adjustments to the audio, but I have not been able to find a good all-around working solution. So please inform me. And you know what? I'm not gonna ask for more than that. I'm not that greedy. Like if I do have a VOD watcher, they probably already skipped past this. I would have skipped past this. Maybe I'm the problem, to be fair. I just don't watch Twitch VODs much. I mean, I watch streamers, like individual streamers, live. I do that, but VODs? Nah, not my style. Which is ironic, considering I run a fucking VOD channel for my VODs. But I guess that's kind of like business, you know? Like, I may not be a fan of consuming VODs, but I do enjoy making them. I mean, not that there's a fucking making process with VODs, to be fair. I just upload it. That's all I do. I'm not like those cooler streamers that have like smaller edits. Or is that even a VOD? I did do some grinding, or not grinding, shiny hunting off camera, and it went all right. I got some cool stuff, in my opinion. I didn't get much though, which is crazy to say now that I think about it. But yeah, I mean, I like shiny hunting. What can I say? This is just what happens to the average person that has a turbo controller in Legends PLCA. But everything that aside, yeah, I mean, we should be able to just. I mean, let's check up with Ansha first. Let's check up, see if we can make the donut. If we can't, I'm gonna say my favorite bad word. If we can, then everything's great. I think we definitely. This is just a requirement. I think. No. No, that's the way to go, I think. Okay, we just need one that's like a little spicy, a little spicy, bittersweet. That's so easy. Okay, it needs to be more than 20 in spicy. Does it need to be more than 40? No. 35's fine. Is this gonna be like some magical berry that doesn't exist? I don't think there's a berry that can fulfill this. That's tough. Maybe replace the Haban. I don't know what that would accomplish actually. So now we need one that's spicy, fresh, bitter. Spicy, fresh, bitter. Not bitter enough. It's not bitter. It's not spicy enough. Okay, so minimum 20. Ah, damn it, we're out of options, I think. Oh no, we don't even... Wait, minimum 10. I'm just gonna try everything. Regardless of if I think it even works. Please, just give me what I want. No, we're screwed. We don't have the berries necessary. Ah, it hurts me so much. It really does. I really want to finish. At least, look. Admittedly, look. I was a little bit I was a little bit mad yesterday at like everything. I do apologize. So I was a little bit. But I'm in a much better mood today. Thankfully. So hopefully we can try and keep a positive attitude. And try and look, we don't have it yet, but we can get the materials. It'll take a while. I'd prefer it if we didn't have to. But you know, we'll do it. Oh, we can't use any of these. The best we have is that we can use is this. Yeah, but I am admittedly actually like even everything aside, I am actually in a really good mood today. Not really for any particular reason. I'm just happy. Which I think is fair. Run, run, run. Psychic. Then back to running. Bone blast. You didn't see shit. Okay, you may have seen something. Heatran's taking big damage, which is not preferable. Can I keep using curse? Shit. We're already pressed on for time as is. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the big Pokeball. Which is fine. Look, it sucks, but what can you do? Are you okay? Well, at least no, bad. There's no way you miss. No, we're just getting EXP points. Fuck. Give me. Oh, Colbert Berry. That is the one that we wanted. These are the ones we'd like to see. Ah, damn it, you can see me. Thunder Punch. What species are we missing? Are we missing Big Dog and Gengar? I think we are. Sucks. Yeah, nothing more we can do here. It's fine though. I mean, we honestly, I think we got all that we needed. So we can be happy about that fact. It looks, my microphone looks way too loud. It does, but like I don't know if it's true. I hope it is. I hope my microphone is fine. I have no idea if it is. Okay. We have to have the meats now. Can we just... No, we don't have enough to do that, so I think... Actually, it probably is fine. Because we just need... One of you. One of you. And something bitter and sweet. Bitter soup. The promised donut is here. Order received, let me get started. Please cook me up the best one you got. That seems like the most dog shit donut you have. I've done it! Here it is. The key to meeting Rayquaza. A Delta old-fashioned donut. This won't be an easy fight. Wow, Ansha, when we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here. And now Corina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to get your happy ending. Thank you, and Svampgurka too. I know you three can do it. I don't care if this is the worst, shittiest donut and it's gonna be a hard fight. Show me. Can any of our Pokemon learn an Ice type move? Like any of them? Darkrai is the only one you can learn Ice Beam. I kind of figured that's like the only thing that's gonna work. Blizzard could be tough. Actually, yeah, let's just go Blizzard. But before we actually tackle this, let's head over to the Justice Dojo. Because as much as I'm trying to avoid it, we really do need to master some moves. And I think we need to battle Jose. Hyper-Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you're here and all... Svampgurka, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Let me know as soon as you're ready for a bout. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I don't know if I should be using Raichu. Scrappy, yeah. Dual wing beat. Admittedly, I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take even more. Medicham. No, I got this actually. Another defeat? It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Yeah. Svampkuka, you truly are worthy of being called Lumio's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh? Bro. The Pangoro duo? Not again. Those two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of the way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Svampkuka, please fight at my side. I will beat up a panda. Which I think is illegal in real life. I think that's like highly illegal. Full restore. Oh, they're calmed down. That's good. Nicely done, Svampkuka. Roll. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Damn it, we got beat again. Oh. Oh, Ivor, what's up? Ivor Sensei. Svampkuka. Jose. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei, thanks to Svampkuka, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas I... Juicy? Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Svampkuka. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You've recognized the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Jose. I'll be calling on your aid next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Svampkuka, thank you for everything today. Oh, it's just a nice little like side quest. I got a message. So let's check. Oh, Gwen, what's up? Can this stupid thing go away? Thank you. Even more people have joined the Fist of Justice. It's bewildering. Yeah. Plus moves, yeah. I would, yeah. Yep. We gotta make all of our plus moves into, well, just that. I do think this menu and way of doing it is kind of ass, I'll admit. I wish there was a way you could do it faster and in bulk, rather than, well, this. We will defeat that Rayquaza. Finally. But I must be prepared to do it. Yeah, you have a lot that need to be made into plus moves, holy shit. I can't believe close combat is the only move that is not that isn't a plus move, or that isn't a plus move. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. We're ready for the fight. We're as ready as can be, at least. Ansha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace Lumios and find Rayquaza. Old-fashioned Delta Donut. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ansha's dream come true. Finally, the puke portal will be ours. Oh. This is the Sky Pillar, right? I guess the space has taken the shape of a place related to Ansha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. That is not true. What? It isn't just Ansha's dream that's coming true. Mine is too. Hyperspace Sky Pillar. Hell yeah. Oh, where are you, Rayquaza? I've come to beat you up. Come here. I'm waiting for you. Look, up in the sky. Something's coming. It's me. Jesus. My controller's vibrating so hard. We did not buy any healing, I just noticed. That was a useless move to pull. probably should have gone for Ice Beam instead of Blizzard, but that felt like it. That didn't work. We just have to heal. I know we're gonna have to heal. Because we're so goddamn weak. Okay, why did we choose to use that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're dead. How does one avoid that? Alright, Mega Evolve. Do your thing. Oh wait, that why are we using Ball Tackle? That's like the one thing that's gonna kill us. Oh, please let me survive! Please let me survive enough that I can take out Rayquaza. Thank you. What are you gonna do now, huh? Right, you can do that. You don't scare me. Okay, you might scare me a little bit. No, no, not 3 meters. No, oh, what? That almost instantly KO'd me. What? How do I dodge that? Jesus Christ, Rayquaza is not fucking around, oh my god. We are in danger. By Mag- Stop using 3 meters! Why do I keep using that move? It's so bad. Oh, run. I can't run. I can't do anything. I'm pulled in. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. There was nothing I could do against that. It was actually nothing. God, what a... Honestly, I'm not a fan of this fight. It feels like the Mega Dragonite fight, where you just have a move that you can't avoid. That sucks. How is that fun? don't kill Darkrai as I Mega Evolve. Why can't I access my items? Right, I probably can't access them while attacking. How do I avoid all of these, like... Oh, that's what's on the ground! I didn't realize that it's showing where the... Oh. Well, that makes that phase a little easier. Ow! Jesus Christ, it's not EC though. Yeah, that hurts. Take everything I can get my hands on. And blast the Rayquaza to smithereens. Oh, there goes my Pokemon. This is gonna be tough. Immediately, we're healing Darkrai so we can send out Darkrai. Darkrai's almost dead. We need to heal like every attack or else we're just gone. God, that I tank damage while Mega Evolving. I don't tank damage there though. Alright, go in, get a bunch of stuff. Heal, we're barely hurt, but that's enough hurt that one more thing's killing us. Doing that thing again. I'm keeping as much distance as possible. You don't need to tell me twice, okay? Darkrai, what are you doing? What? That was Meteor Beam? Oh, Jesus Christ, we're dead. Yeah, what do we do? What do you do against that? That's crazy. I have a fully upgraded Canary plush as well. If I didn't, dude, this battle would be impossible. This is frustrating. I must say. This is it's a hard ass fight. All the other fights so far, boss fights, like they're baby compared to this. Hitting moves and try and dodge. It's dead. It's the moment I get out of the menu, I'm dead. Oh my god, this is brutal, but I guess it is Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza isn't exactly known to be, kind. Well, that was all that Raichu could do. I just need one good Blizzard hit. Okay, maybe a little bit more, but like this is not difficult. We can take you out like right now. This is where the meat of the fight happens. This is where we're screwed. We got this though. Look, 3rd time's the charm. We can always do it 3rd time's the charm. I hate how he's going after me. He's trying to hit me with a physical move. Or that. Okay, let me heal. Let me heal. Let me... Why am I not allowed to heal? I need the fuck... I need the heal. Without it, I'm dead. This music is great. Oh, Mega Evolve now. God, you don't pull any punches. Oh, I'm a lot of damage. That actually wasn't that much damage. More damage than I want, though. At least you haven't started pulling out the meteor beat. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not right now. Oh, we're taking that. No, no, we're not actually taking that. Oh my god, this is brutal. Who do we even switch in? Meganium? Well, it's gonna be Meganium now. You're just gonna hit me with a goddamn, like, Hyper Voice again. And I'm not gonna be able to dodge. Use anything else. Stop! Use anything that doesn't, like, immediately kill me. At the slightest... Jesus. I can't avoid that. How do you avoid Hyper Voice? You just need to go that far away. That's so bullshit. Oh no. Yeah, now you just use Hyper Voice. I hate this fight. This sucks. This actually just sucks. You get hit by any one of the powerful attack, it can just shoot Hyper Voice and you can't avoid it. It's... No. This is the terrible fight. Originally, I actually thought it wasn't that bad, but like, no, it's awful. What? You have no time to do anything. What fucking Pokemon are the game like expecting me to use as well? Like, I'm using a mythical, a mythical Beggar. It's barely making a dent. I did make a mistake of not stocking up on heals. I'll admit I did that is my fault that I didn't stock up on heals. But like that's still crazy. Got this. Take out Rayquaza now. One good Moonblast is enough. And I know you can do one good Moonblast. Good. Jesus. The first phase is fine, the second sucks ass. Alright. Round 2. No, sorry, round 4. Round 4. Knew that was coming. I have no idea how you dodged that. I knew you were aiming for me. Bastard. Oh god, I know what you're up to. Stop. Wait, I have a crazy idea. It's not gonna work. It's, oh my god. No, it's over. It's over. It is just simply over. Yeah, no, we've lost. No, it's gonna use Hyper Voice and we're dead. We have to run. There's nothing. We can't do anything against this bastard. Such a boring fight. Okay, boring is not the right word, but it's. I don't like it. We might be able to do it though. Actually, no. Oh god, no, you bastard, you're gonna do your move now. You're gonna do it. Oh, no, this is the other face. Fuck. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I misjudged tremendously. Oh my god, we're so screwed. How are we still in this? Please don't kill my Darkrai. Thank you. Stop coming towards me. You quit that right now. Let me. Why can't I access my menu? There. Oh, okay. That one I can't blame on anyone but myself. Neither can I that one. Dodge, perfect. It's not looking good. Oh god, that was an expensive misclick. Oh, which one is it? Oh, it's the bullshit one. Run, 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 run. Jesus Christ. There's not even enough on the donut left to win, I don't think. I think we're gonna get screwed over by the donut. Which is crazy to say that, like, with all this fighting and so, the thing that wasn't good enough was Ancha's donut preparations. Oh, actually, we might die even before that. I'm making some extremely risky plays. This might be that. Okay, that's fantastic. Rayquaza done. Ancha, screw you. I hate you. I hate this Rayquaza. I hate this DLC. Fuck you. That's a lie. Oh god, my toe. Hello, Rayquaza. Hi, Mabel. It's finally done. You really did it. You caught Rayquaza. I can already imagine Ancha's smile when she hears the news. Same, cause remember we caught Rayquaza for Ancha? You don't get to keep it for yourself. Neither do you. I know that. What are you trying to say? You know what's the craziest thing? We still have not received an answer to whatever the fuck they were trying to do with, like, Urbane's, like, thing of, like, oh yeah, I came to Lumiose for to search for a person. They never answered that question. Come on, let's head back to Hotel C. This is the moment Ancha's been waiting for. Like, they've never answered it. What the fuck? Svampgurka, you're back. How'd it go with Rayquaza? Go on, Svampgurka. Holy shit. Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. And it could never have happened if I hadn't met Team MC. I owe you all so very much. No, not at all. You made this happen, Ansha. What did Ansha do? I was in the fucking, like, I was in the battlefield. What the fuck? Lead us right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. What's the matter? It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Why would you have to stop? What? But as long as Hyperspace Lumiose is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. We'd never keep you from seeing your, and we'd never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she was busy on a shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ansha's Donuts open for us. Opens the real one. I don't know what to say. You know, Ansha, I've been thinking, and I've got a question for you. Why'd you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen if you gave it to her? What would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit, I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already gotten plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Give her Hoopa! Oh, stories of what you've seen. Oh, stories of what you see, not Hoopa. don't give Diantha Hoopa. My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people and Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together. That's all quite true, but are you sure sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift? And how could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. Well, I would very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumiose. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Richisime. Oh, don't worry, Diantha knows. She what? According to Jacinth, yep. Oh, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear Mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really. Yeah, man, I agree. Type shit. One day I will become a Pokemon trainer, and I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Swampgoodcap? I actually don't want it. I don't want your Rayquaza. Please keep it for yourself. Thank you ever so much. Oh my god, wait, imagine when home connectivity comes to PLCA and you just box the Rayquaza in home. Oh god, that would be so fucking funny. That would be so hilarious. I'll be your coach, Shamsha. I can train you up, and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. I was just like, oh, I don't see Rayquaza in your boxes anywhere. I hope you're keeping it well. You didn't get rid of that. In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. First was an array of donuts made with all my love. Second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MC. Oh, that's so sweet. Mama looked so very happy. She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters of my story. What could I say but yes, my friends in Team MC and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. But for now, thus concludes the story of how Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after with plenty more stories to come. Oh, I have such a soft spot, God. Well, we did it. My alarm is going off. Morning, sunshine. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We've got a special new system we want you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. Special scanning? Oh. That's interesting. What? That was a sweet ending to it all. I hate to say it. I really do, but that was sweet. Yeah. I like that. Get ready to start special scanning. Scanning? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumiose are still appearing? Some of them are unlike any we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Portocinco who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumiose. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god, no! No, 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 no! 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 Bye bye. Fuck! How much do you need? Okay, 25k. That's like nothing in comparison, to be fair. I'm so done with these fucking scans. I'm so tired, boss. What's this? Unidentified Megastone? Side mission detected? Okay, never mind, I'm happy. Hell yeah! Unidentified I love unidentified Megastones. I didn't think I thought we were done. There's a Pokemon we're missing? What could we be missing? Could it, wait. Could it be Zeraora? Surely not, right? Because, like, Zeraora got a Mega, right? But was that, like, an event thing? That's, like, not happened yet? I don't know how that one works. We'll see, we'll see. How do we get to the... Oh my god, we need to go all the way over here, okay. Oh, this is a special Froakie course. Oh wait, this is like the ones we've seen in Hyperspace Lumiose. Oh, but it's a little taller. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that's like an immaculate trick. Wait, no, this doesn't lead anywhere. What am I talking about? That does nothing. So how do we get up on the roof? Because that would normally be how. How? Is there somewhere here that we can jump up on the roof and then rotoglide? That looks like it goes all the way up. Man, what mega could it be that we haven't seen? Because I believe we've seen all the megas that were announced, except Excalibur is locked behind... Excalibur is locked behind the multiplayer stuff, right? So it can't be Excalibur, and it can't be... Have we even seen a Frigibex? Actually? I don't think we have. There we go. Jump up. Whichever one of these doesn't matter. Look, we're strong enough. Oh. Welcome, Svampkurka. Welcome, Svampkurka. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Oh, Latios. This is Latios. Oh, wait, sorry. I meant Latios. This is Latias. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and sense their emotions. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and sense their emotions. We would like to request a battle with you. We would like to request a battle with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, Darkrai is honestly probably our best bet. All of us Mega turn 1. Oh, we took him out. That was the easiest fight ever. What? An impressive victory. An impressive victory. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that it didn't have to be a new Mega. I didn't think about that. Which, fair enough. Getting my hopes up, that's shame on me, honestly. Honestly. How could I get my hopes up? What? Oh, why not? Is there any, like, Megastone we're missing? Let me see that in the Pokédex. No, like, it does look as if we have all the Megastones. I guess, except Zeraora, which I think is an event. Aside from that, we've gotten them all here. We need to keep grinding. Where's the nearest bench? I want a reset. I want the resets. Oh yeah, lost Pokeballs. Hook me up. Alright, let's see. No, this is all garbage. Did we really do everything interesting already? Is there nothing fun to do? Like left? Oh, the pain. She hooked me up with some donuts. It better be on the house. I'm the one bringing the berries. A super sour one. Coins? Why the fuck would I care? No, I don't want no damn coins. The or Pokeball. Who? No, do give me more. Only your most sour. That's what I want. Oh, that's not even the 5-star. Candies? Come, dude. Am I just getting unlucky? Like, seriously, Ansha, like, hook me up. Heck, Evan, what is this garbage? Ansha, I know you can do better than this. This sucks. That's not even a 4-star, that's a 3-star. Maybe we can get a super sweet one. Now, I've heard apparently going past a certain point in sweetness is not necessary. Is what I've heard. So maybe this is just what we need to do. I know we probably need more calories. Teensy Papa. Spicy is what gives you time, I believe. That's a 4-star. Okay, whatever. I'm starting to think I've been lied to. So I'm just making the best I can. Is this gonna give me shiny Pokemon? Yes. Good. We're going all in on sweet. We're going all in on shiny. Big. We're not getting lucky today. Oh, that's barely a 4-star. Small. God. It's rough. Amsha doesn't want to give us the shiny donuts. Oh, there we go. A rock again. Well, I guess I can't be greedy. That's a 3-star. That's not gonna be shiny. That's not gonna be shiny anything. Oh, okay, it's all types. All types 1. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad, right? Catching poison type? Good, good. Ice, that would have been helpful, Ansha. I don't know, with maybe a little Rayquaza. I can't be too mad. I am arguing against a literal child. We're getting some okay-ish donuts. Special attack power 3 is actually crazy. Okay, this is enough, I think. We're making a bunch of donuts, but we admittedly don't really have anything to use it on. Now we gotta go help out Mr. Corbeau. Oh, I have a message. Oh, nothing to worry about. I don't want to do these mega battles, even though I probably should. The reason why I don't want to do them is simple. I don't have anything good. I have nothing good against, like... What am I meant to use against a Tyranitar? I'll just go with this and hope for the best. I really don't have any hope. I feel like maybe Earth Power is... Is Earth Power even that good? It's not stab. I mean, we're dealing a little bit of damage, but except that, nah. Alright. Time to go. Time to tussle. Okay, even with that, it's like nothing. Why do you keep repositioning yourself? Yeah, I need to buy heals as well. I keep forgetting to do that. Look, I'm not like one of those Nuzlocke or like super Pokemon YouTubers, right? I will heal in a fight. If I am given the option to heal in a fight. I'm trying to switch Pokemon, but it's not going so well. Oh wait, maybe Raichu can do some work. I realize because you have DP, you have Drain Punch. Well you had Drain Punch. You still do, to be fair. It could work. It can't work. Oh, hi. Yeah, let me check my Pokédex, like, mid-fight. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we start dealing damage. Now is when we gotta start hitting back. we I'm gonna just risk setup. So that when I come back in, I can just sweep up more. This is awkward. Okay, we're actually not doing half bad. Considering we don't really have anything good against Cesar. Then again, we are using a legend. And healing constantly. Like, this would probably be hard if I didn't have healing. You're just gonna do it again? Oh, wait, shit. Heat trend. Heat trend. No, heat trend. Go. I got this. Run. Blizzard, sure, why not? Oh my god, it missed. Ethan, you gotta help me out, buddy. Whew. Not easy. Lure ball, pass ball, friend ball. We did. What the hell? We didn't get a single berry. That's the only reason I did that shit. Man. Can't have shit. I'm not going anywhere before I get healing. I just realized my mistake, and I was about to make it again. Oof. Bulk cell. I wonder if there's any swimming trainers that drop pearl strings for no particular reason. Yeah, just buy like 100 of them. Actually, is 100 even enough? And oh, I should have saved some for max revives. Shit. It's fine. Thank you, Nurse Joy. God, my posture is like messed up as hell. Resistance power of water. Yeah, sure, that's perfect. Ah, god damn it, it's this hyperspace. Okay, catch 6 species. Destroy Pokeballs. Thank you. That one helps me out so much. Just a Starmie there. It would be crazy if, like... Oh wait, why am I using Dusk Balls? What the hell? I don't want to use Dusk Balls. Can you make it up there? Oh, you actually can. I shouldn't be, like, amazed. Okay, we need to get up there somehow. How do we get up there? On the roof. I think it's on the other side. Play it off. Good. There's no way to get up here either, what? Then how can we get to the roof? There's definitely Froakie or something up on the roof. But it's a question of where. You got that. Volt tackle. Ow. Maybe if we go this way. Okay, that's extremely useless, but I meant that maybe if we just take here. Ah, yeah, because this goes up to the roof. What a complicated mess. Come on, catch a Frogadier. It's not that hard of a catch. Thank you. Oh, a Greninja. Wait, we got this. See, we actually did it. We did it. Yeah. I was confident that we could do it. one. And there we have the last one we need. We have the semi-port. Hyperspace survey complete! Fuck yeah. And the bonus ball is over, but I mean, it's just perfect how it works out. It literally couldn't get better. That's just a box full of berries. A bunch of goodies. And now we leave. Is there really anything left to do? Your hard work is much appreciated. You've now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Please come back to Mr. Corbeau's office. But no, this is not where we should be. Where's Corbeau's office? Syndicate office. There. Good work out there. Let me just plug the data you gathered into the system. All done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. What does that mean, Corbeau? Please talk to me when you're ready to use the special scan system. Do you want me to run a special scan so we can locate a rare distortion? Hell yeah. Understood. Performing special scan now. If you earn enough points from completing survey tasks, you'll be able to carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion with a 5-star rank. 5-star. A distortion found by a special scan will stay open until you enter it, but if you perform another special scan, the one you had previously located will disappear. Oh, it's here. But is this like just the ED scan? Excellent. These pockets of hyperspace lumiose are so elusive we can't find them without this special scan. So there's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon in there. One thing though, you'll have to gather fresh data for each special scan you run. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up for a challenge. I'm not. Do I have to return back here as well every single time I want to do a special scan? That kinda sucks. Oof, my poor back. What, so it's just like an EV scan? It's a 5-star thing for EV. That hardly seems worth it. Maybe I'm crazy though. Ah, yes. Yeah. Thank you. Let me just walk there. Yes. I'm convinced there's no way you can sneak up on that one. Sure. So is there something good we can get from this? Catch water types. Strict loading profile. This seems the same. Everything here seems the same. Whatever. It's not worth fighting them. It should just be all the evolutions. Which I don't know what the point of that is. There goes that. Maybe Drain Punch can take care of it though. What is the point of fighting all these? Oh, so we totally lost all of our health there. Catch a water type. And the Alpha Umbreon that was somewhere here. I don't wanna fight these guys. So are these guys either. Is there something more fun to do? I mean, where's the Vaporeon stats? believe if I'm not mistaken, I do need a Vaporeon. Without a Vaporeon, I can't complete the task. Because Vaporeon is the only water-type evolution. And it does seem like they're going with the theme of evolutions. Albeit I haven't seen Leafeon. Leafeon or Glaceon does seem to be missing. Oh, there's Vaporeon. I know Vaporeon is very specially bulky, so it will not be using Meganium. Your sacrifice was in vain, but thank you for it anyways. And I just become bitter playing this game, really. At least I'm happy. It seems that the game is over. There's nothing left for us to do. If there is something for us to do, it's probably like side quests and stuff. But I don't want to do that. It just seems boring to do all the side quests. Like, yeah, that's more content, but like that I want to stream, not really. Alright, we need to find the big one now. Hopefully it's somewhere up here. Oh my god, Doctor, you're taking damage. Oh god, it's there. Let me get my stupid shit and then leave me in peace. This place sucks. Never hook me up with one of these distortions again. I don't even care what your name is. Corbo. This was so boring. Oh great, it sends me out here. I just wish there was less grinding. That's all. Is that really too much of me to ask? Like, really? To just not want to have as much grinding in the game? then again, I mean, I saw the other day, shiny hunters are apparently complaining that there's not enough grinding in this game. Which in that case, I'm not really sure. I'm like, what do you want? That this could be interesting if we had Mega Golurk. We don't. But could be interesting if we did. Annoying place. Actually, I'm not going there anymore. I'm going over here. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Is there any point to us like keep going? I'll keep going for like 3 hours or something, like a standard stream. But like, is there any point? All megas in hyperspace DLC. What? Oh. Okay, we've actually missed some megas. We've missed a handful of megas, it would appear. I just don't know how to get them. I don't know how to obtain these. Okay. What? I don't understand. Oh, so one of them is just not in the game. Okay, so apparently there's a Mega Garchomp Z in the game, but there's no way to obtain it. Okay, that's good to know. That's... No, it's not, but... I haven't missed it at least. What is this? Apparently I need to complete side mission 195. Okay, so we need to go over to... Let's see. There's something here at Core 5. Or there was supposed to be. Okay, but I don't want to do that. Ah, ah. Oof, that hurt. Okay, what the fuck? I hate this game. What am I missing? Okay, so I need to complete a specific side mission. What is this? Side mission 190. What? You're joking. To get this shit, I have to complete the post game? I hate this game. I really do. Alright, let's do the post game. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old burnt up roast? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ugh, never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Cortecinco first. Meet us at the Cortecinco Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. I hate this. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Next time Cortecinco Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Griselle here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input. and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Cortocinco made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Sunkirk, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Halucha, and Tyranitar in the Rogue Mega Evolved stage. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. Alright, fine, Vinny, hook me up. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Just please, just hook me up. I'll battle Tyranitar. I'm so tired. Oh wait a second, this Tyranitar is much easier. I just realized. We were going up against the Mega Tyranitar before, but like this one's baby in comparison, right? Yeah, this was made for the base game, and so they didn't expect us to be using Mega Legendaries. We're still taking a lot of damage. Ah, that's bull. I follow instructions once. I just realized we're doing pretty good damage, even though we're not even Mega Evolved. Whew. A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you. Of course, which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Victory Bell? Oh, what a pain. I just wish there was more to do that wasn't just the same thing. At least I can use Magma Storm, which should just completely devour Mega Victory Bell. Like, not even a challenge. Magma Storm plus. Oh no, you're using iframes. You're cheating. You're cheating, hacker. Oh, never mind. It wasn't even a challenge. Halucha. Do we have anything to battle against Halucha with? Mega Meowstick, maybe. It's not really like a fighter. Oh, Raichu. Raichu's perfect. Raichu isn't perfect now that I think about it. Raichu has a bit of a problem with, well, self-damage first of all. But also the fact that Raichu has like no ring. I know what you're gonna do. This is gonna kill Raichu, which is hilarious. You can just iframe it. Yeah, I don't think the post-game DLC was, or the post-game was intended like this. Superbly done, as to be expected from one of our first ever CA Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District Gallery de Luna. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Alright then. Whatever you say. So you're over here. That's what I'm getting. God. At least we'll have enough content to last us 3 hours. So you should be around here. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're just gonna fly in here? How the hell did I teleport? What? Okay, well, hello, Evelton. We've detected Evelton's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Evelton is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up for it. I got it. Just don't you worry. This is not the correct Pokemon. You have Oblivion Wing, I have DP. Yveltal is standing no chance against just some common ass Raichu. Legendary my ass. You're being bullied. Oh. Hey Gritham, Yveltal's gone. That was a truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. We can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all our sakes. Are you ready for round 2, man? Oh man, they can't even do another dialogue for when you fail it. Boo. Boo. Alright, that wasn't enough. Alright, you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep. Hey Grisam, I've got bad news. This sucks. But I'm gonna be honest, the DLC and I mean the post game after having played the DLC, honestly tanked this game from being a solid 8.5 out of 10 to being like a 6 out of 10 at best. This game is... I'm not a fan anymore. It has thoroughly unimpressed me. Because of all the bullshit in the DLC. Like, it's so bad. It really is. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even a Veltal. Now I'm kinda surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Chris? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping up cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Child. Thank God. Yeah, I am just mad, honestly. I'm really disappointed in the DLC. They could have made something fun, but yeah, no, they didn't. Yeah, I know I can travel there. Let me... I need to calm down. What's that about the Rust Syndicate and unpaid labor? What? Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. That doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Hi, Maple. Oh, look who's here. The finest research in the entire Maple stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask of me if you come all the way to my office, right? Something about one's giving and taking. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. And I have it. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone there, where we've where we detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas will always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it! Lobby. I want to go back to Power World. I can't believe I'm saying this with how absolutely insane I went when playing Power World, but I'll take the grinding in Power World. I'll take it. I'll do anything. I'll take that. Instead of this stupid shit here in Pokemon Legends EA. I'll take that any day. If anything that isn't these stupid hyperspace distortions. The other one was at 5, right? Yo. There's a Gallade here. Using the Ultra Ball as a distraction so I can get back my dual wing beats. And I believe the last one was at 9. So that's here. In the worst place of them all. I want to go back to grinding in Power World. That's so much better than this. At least the grinding there is fun. Like, I have fun playing that game. And like, I'm not saying that because of like some Power World lawsuits, like taking sides or so. But to be fair, I don't know why you would side with the Pokemon Company on the Power World lawsuits. That's crazy. But like, it's just more fun grinding than this. This is boring. Really boring. And I hate being, like, negative. But you can't really avoid it. It disappoints me. It really does. Oh, it must be the Pangoro up here. That must be it. I remember when the worst opponents in this game, like during the demos and so that were shown. The worst enemy was like a Pidgeotto. Life used to be easier, you know. I don't... Oh wait, honestly, just use Star After again. I don't know. Oh, Mabel. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? No. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for a disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis within the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we can avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. And it looks like on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainers to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. I love my gamer girl, Professor. I really do hate how the base game did so many things like really fun, unique, and great that the DLC immediately ruined. Like, it's... I wish the DLC was better than this. Man, I wish. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I have to say it. It's horrible. I don't know how you could ever justify that it's not bad. Because it is. Come on, come out. Peace, peace, peace. What they say, the cats. Oh, there you are. Shiny Xerneas made me go insane. When doing like Dynamax layers and so, because I didn't know that Xerneas had like a not active form at the time. And it pissed me off. Looks like you made contact with our targets. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Anything for my gamer girl president, or not president. I don't, I don't know who the. Anyway, anything for my gamer girl professor is what I meant. First, just tank that, please. I need you to hit a dark point to put it to sleep, so I can then hit it with a flash cannon. Come on. There we go. First try. No problem. Ding ding ding! You sure did it! And to the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats! You got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. I found Xerneas 5 years ago. It was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that, compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. And there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. And energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all that research task I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Wah, wah. I'm not doing shit, I already have the shiny charm, that's all I need. Whew! Alright, now what? We have the Pokemon. What do we do now? Do we go to Quarter-Cinco? Vinny, you want something? No? Oh. None of them. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Should we go back to Hotel Z? Oh, yeah. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who I truly are as a trainer. Alright, I mean, yeah, I'll beat the shit out of you. Yeah. Yo. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. A Pokemon trainer battle. Oh wow, a Pyro! Not even a Mega Pyro, that's just a regular Pyro, that sucks. Play rough. I didn't want to use Volt Tackle, that's not the move I wanted. Mega Raichu X, that doesn't look like shit. No, it won't. You bring up something that's weak to fighting, I was gonna say, but fine, I guess. I know you're using Nexus Gyarados. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is beauty to this world. The big bead Gyarados. Yeah, I kind of expected that much. No idea why I went into Star After of all things. Oh, that's why. Excellent. I can feel the fire in your convictions, burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AC, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Oh, here's Zygarde. Quickly, throw a ball! Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Zygarde beneath Prism Tower? Fuck yes! Fuck yeah! Heal, 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 heal our team. Heal our entire team. Heal, heal, health. Blizzard. Yes. You ain't shit, buddy. What the fuck? What is this music? Zygarde appeared and breathed. It got the beats. I don't know what to say. I'm stuck. Albeit, you don't stand a chance if it is. Can you stop doing that? Ow! You... Me! Can the dog stop moving when I attack? I just think it's rude, actually, you know. Here it comes to 50% form, right? Yep. Power score even better. Time to Mega Evolve. Oh, yeah, I should have expected that. I really don't know what I expected. Legendary on legendary, mega on mega. You stand no chance. I keep trying to, like, capture it, but it's not possible. Did I heal? Oh yeah, Dark Void heals, doesn't it? Yeah. How strange. Alright, it's time to see you at your maximum. It's true form, it's complete form. Yep. And now it's starting to walk towards me, like menacingly. I'm not a fan of that. Just like on the record. Alright. You got this. Blizzard is all we need. Which is not even stab. Oh, What? Jesus Christ, that is so violent. What was I supposed to do against that? What manner of actions would have made it so that I could have avoided that? This music is insane. I know what you're gonna do. No, don't send out Heatran. That's like the worst thing you could send out. Okay, we might be in danger. We're taking too much damage. Okay, we need to just restore. Honestly, this is a much more chill battle than Rayquaza. You're drawing a giant Z, I know you are. You're not fooling me. I like how it just walks up intimidatingly. It's funny. Oh, no you don't. Zygote has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Nest ball. Wait, that was the fight? I thought it would use its Mega Evolution. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Yeah. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? Do you have, like, hobbies? What? That's only fair. It is not an answer I will find in anyone but my own self, but I know one thing. To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Alright, so now apparently there's a quest with a Mimikyu that we need to do. If we wanna get a Magina. If we go in here, nothing, right? Or maybe. Svampkuka, I stand before you today with a most desperate request, and I'm afraid it is a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried explaining that Mimikyu are nocturnal, and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. Oh, that's so sweet! She crafted it by hand, felting my reaples to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I cannot have her take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region. But perhaps in Hyperspace Lumiose, you might just be able to find one. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? I'll help you out, Vinny. Whatever you say, I'll give it to you. I don't have one, sorry. But please, I must have a Mimikyu. Dude, I understand you. I wouldn't give that shit back. Ever. I would fight tooth and nail to keep something that precious. Sorry, it really, really hurts. God. My wrist just feels really bad, lately. Sorry. None of these are Mimikyu! And you know what that means? Fish. Reroll. We're just gonna sit here rerolling for fucking Mimikyu. Are you serious? Oh, that's kinda suck. Wait, I got a message. Wait. Oh, nothing important. Can you? I need to like take another extended break from streaming after streaming this fucking game. I'm so just frustrated with everything. I feel like I'm not able to provide even like good enough commentary during these streams. Like I feel like I didn't fall off, but like I'm too frustrated with this game to actually like provide anything meaningful. I need a break. Is what I need. I need a break into doing something fun and relaxing. Perhaps spending time with friends or something. I don't know. I don't really spend much time with my friends. I mean, like, a lot of people might know, the only real time I spend with friends much is like V and streaming. That's it. It's kind of sucks. No, I'm not. To be clear, I'm not saying V sucks. I'm saying, like, you know, it sucks that I can't really do anything else. The simple time is just like, the older you, like, people split up into different things in life, in a sense. For example, a lot of my friends, they continued studying after they got out of school. Which, like, honestly, really smart idea on their behalf. I am jealous. There we go. I'm jealous, honestly. I wish I could. But I can't afford to take a loan or something like that. I would literally, I wouldn't manage. So in that sense, I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm jealous. That's just all it is. I'm just jealous. And the thing is, they all have their different things, you know, different schedules, different everything, interests, all that. You know, you don't meet up anymore. You know, it's not. This is something to take to heart. You know, if for some reason a young person would actually be watching me, really do take the time you spend with friends in school and so, in school in general, do take it to heart. You won't, it doesn't get any better. I don't mean that in like a sad way, but like, you know, make sure to keep those precious memories. They're important. You won't get that kind of time back. Alright, I got a Mimikyu, now he's grand. I don't actually care about what's in this hyperspace or something like that. Just, we got the Mimikyu, we're scramming immediately. The less time we get to spend in those hellholes, the better. Vinny, I got you, my man. You have my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has the fairy type, making it strong against dragon types. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my grandpa. That will be the true test of my dedication, as it were. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you, Swampgurka, for all the many ways which you aid me, great and small. That's... that's... I love that. I love that. And... where's Jet? There you are. You know this was directed by Hideo Kojima. Ah, Swampgurka, I hear you've been hard at work for Lumiose as always. Since you're here, would you care to take a look at this? A Pokeball? It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago. It is called Magearna. We recovered it during our redevelopment work, but it appears to be in a dormant state. If we want it to awaken, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms. To do so would require a Megastone specific to Magearna. We had asked AZ to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we will have our team here at Quarter Cinco Inc. produce the stone. Can we ask that you assist us with gathering the necessary materials, Svankirka? We will require 999 Mega Shards to create this particular Megastone. Here you go. Thank you for gathering these. We'll have the team get started at once to produce a Megastone for Magearna. Magearna's Megastone is ready. Here it is, Magearnite. Please see if you can send energy to Magearna using your Mega Ring's keystone. Oh, look at her! Queen. Ah, good morning to you, Magearna. How lovely to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Svankuka, I hope we can rely on you to show Magearna the wide world after such a long time asleep. Please take good care of Magearna. Oh, give me flowers! And take this Megastone as well. Magearnite. One of a variety, yeah. I appreciate all you do to look after this fine city, and Urbane as well. Wonderful, so now we should have a Mega Magearna, right? Boxes? How does Mega Magearna look? Let us see how Mega Magearna looks. Give me your stones and all the other stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Show the world how Mega Magearna looks. Oh, but we're out of Mega Energy. Shit. That's a problem, isn't it? That's a problem. How are we going to get our hands on the Mega Magearna? Ah, we're in this place. I know this place. We're inching closer and closer, Magearna. I'm not sure how much I like this Clanker gaining sentience again, but Hey, it's a cute clanker. All right, let's see. How does this clanker look after mega evolving? Ooh, you look like the original Formagirna. Hell yeah! Oh, you got the rotate. Oh, alright. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, just firing off a beam of, everything. Yeah, no, this is great. Uh, you came in at a very unfortunate time, Microwave. Uh, I was just about to wrap up. I do, I do apologize. I was just about to wrap up after Mega Evolving Magearna. Uh, I hope you've been doing well. I don't think I've been seeing you much. Ah, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll just be on the webcam, uh, on the webcam scene for a bit. Don't worry. Hmm? Me making Pokemon fan game. Want to know the starters and the references? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I would love to know. Yes. Sorry, I was a little slow on the update there. Yes, I would love to know. Yeah, hit me. So starters are Poochyena, the Ice type, who reaching the third stage is Ice Steel with an A. So I am assuming it is an Ice Thief. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Ekans, who is a Rock type, but reaching third stage is Dragon Rock. Okay, alright. Rufflet, who's fire, but second stage will be fire flying. They will have megas. Interesting. Interesting. I remember some of my friends and so we tried making a like kind of Pokemon-ish fan game. We never finished it. We didn't even get close. Admittedly, yeah, no, we got nowhere. We're probably not going to do anything. Uh I do believe. Do I still have some of the files? I thought in case I could show. Oh, could it be this? No, it's not that. I'll read that in a sec. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Oh yeah, no, there's not really anything here. None of the sprites are remaining. Oh, that's a shame. I actually really like it. Is there really nothing left? No, it would appear that there's nothing left of it. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I put a lot of work in that shit. Well, such is the case, I guess. Um, Nothing. No one. Well, let me read out what you said. Puccina design is going to be based off a husky. Oh, that's cute. But it's also like a knight. Oh, a husky knight. Kind of like that one Dark Souls boss. It's staying on four legs all the time. I swear to Arceus, and for its mega, I was thinking Cerberus, but as a knight or Fenrir. That could work. That could work. Definitely, I can see it work. Yeah. Uh, it's a baseline. It's a build up for its mega, which is German Gander. I mean, it seems to have a theme of more Nordic mythology, which, well, even as someone from Sweden, I actually don't really know much about it. So I do think it's cool. I do think it's interesting, definitely. Rufflet is a phoenix for the baseline, and for its mega, it's like the red firebird, but blue like hellfire. Huh. I do. You mean like the Russian firebird, right? Um. What's the name of it now? Russian firebird. Yeah, like the Slavic Baltic. Yeah, of the Firebird. I fuck with the Firebird. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I definitely think that's nice. So it's not just like Nordic, but more Europe. Or I mean, does it have like a theme of any particular kind, or it's just kind of like what's cool? You know, which I fuck with a lot of just what's cool. I mean, I'm mythical creatures in general. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, mythology is cool as hell. One of my favorite series, God of High School. A lot of mythology there. Love that shit. I ate it up so much as a teenager. Fair enough. I mean, it does sound neat. It it definitely sounds like it has potential. It's admittedly now this is of course. Let me preface this. This is not in any way like meant as a negative thing per se, but like mythical in general, it is something that has been done quite a lot. But execution, it's all the details. The execution is the part that's the important thing. So I mean, honestly, I mean, you have your vision of it. It would be, I mean, I say go for it. Definitely. I mean, I think in general, like having just an idea, if you can act upon it, do it. If it doesn't go well, well, you learn from it probably. I'm not like again. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to say something negative. To be clear, to be clear, I'm trying to say something positive. But yeah, that does sound interesting. Yeah, random legendary. Okay, yeah, hook me up. Yeah, tell me. Are you making this like as a ROM hack or like a fan game more so? Because if you're just making it kind of like a fan game, like I 100% recommend Pokemon Essentials. Though it is a bitch and a half to find the right version to actually download, but I do check it out. in case you don't know, kind of which route to go. But if it's wrong hacking, I don't know much about that, admittedly. Let's see. Everything's looking good. That's good. Just double checking some files in the meanwhile. You go home after becoming champion, you enter your room to find an ultra wormhole, and out pops Aetherpaw, a house cat that looks like its fur leaves off cosmic energy because it kind of looks like a galaxy. Fur leaves. Is that how you spell that? I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that considering I'm not a native speaker of English. I can't find anything. Either way, I mean that doesn't sound like a bad idea necessarily. No, that sounds. Yeah, also wormhole kind of. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could definitely work. I mean, ultra wormholes they have more of a alien space kind of theme to them. Yeah, I'm a speaker of America, but spelling isn't my strong suit. Look, I can't speak for shit either, and I've streamed hundreds and hundreds of hours. I'm nowhere that I can judge. I can't judge. Um, that it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I will not judge. I mean, I barely speak my own language, like at all. Um, so fair enough. Okay, thank God. I thought I got a really bad job email. But no, fine. Um, that's all you gotta say. Fair enough. I mean, I say my advice, from like having made a bunch of projects, not really having finished any of them. I say before. I mean, look, this is just advice. To be clear. I say look into everything first. Write some notes on like what you want and so. Before you actually start like proper working, because you want to kind of ground your ideas and so that you have something to work off of. You don't want to have an unclear image because then there's a twist with the region. Oh shit. But like I say like write down a lot of like ideas and so um tinker with it maybe a little bit, tinker with the ideas, give it some thoughts. When you have a good like idea of what you want, uh yeah, you can start off there, yeah. That's just my advice though. I All the Pokemon won't have their original types. Okay, I mean that is something. I mean that is kind of going. not quite Unova of like having wholly original Pokemon, but like having having you know like having it be wholly unique in a sense. That is certainly a good thing. It does leave the room for tinkering with new strategies and so that you may not have necessarily thought of to do immediately, because you can't just go for the old regulars like something like, I don't know, Tyranitar, Dragapult, or like something like that. It is definitely a good idea. Trying my best for it to not get nuked. It won't. It definitely won't. I assure you with 100% certainty, unless you gain like on the level of like extremely popular, like we're talking maybe radical red levels of popular, nothing's gonna happen. I assure you of that. And if something does happen, honestly, I think you just rolled the bad luck at that point. But like, we're talking about like a minuscule thing. And even if you do get something nuked, at the very least you've made something. It's a learning experience. You can take that learning experience and perhaps, I mean, use it to make something else, or if you want to make another fan, I really like, no effort is wasted. You know, you learn and experience from everything you do. Uh, I'd say, you're fine. You're fine. Definitely. Yeah, no, I say go for it. 100%. I have nothing more I can really say, admittedly. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 All right, you can end stream if you want to. I mean, unless you have anything more to say. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off. Of course. I mean, I don't really, I don't need to end stream. By any means, no. Uh, if there's nothing more, then sure, yeah. But I mean, don't feel the need to cut short if there is any. Got nothing else to say? All right, fair enough. Really interesting to hear. Yeah, I mean, I wish great things for that. Yeah. There's no such thing as wasted effort, I say. Yeah. Hope it goes well. I will unfortunately have to end. For all the VOD watchers. Um, yeah, no, none of you made it this far, did you? That was a horrible stream. But I hope it was entertaining. Horrible. And that's it from me. Yeah. Bye.